Hello everybody, my name is Hirad Rasuli Ashtiani and this is my presentation for my bucket list project. I came to Canada in September 2019 with my mother. If my life were a paragraph, I would say that my life has been challenging from my childhood. When I was 1 year old, my father got bankrupt in his business and my mother had to fight with cancer when I was 7 years old. But my parents didn't let me feel any pressure and problems. I was too young, but I could see what was happening. But I was too young to understand such adult problems. Now that I look back, I can really feel my parents were going through. Therefore, I am going to do my best to somehow repay for everything they did for me. I have a friend and I have known him for 12 years. He's like a brother to me. But he's in Iran now, in my home country, and we just can have some FaceTimes sometimes. And I have believed that I am a lucky guy because I have made some new friends here in Canada, and they are so friendly and nice. They are so friendly and nice, and I am so lucky to find them here, to have them here. And fortunately, I had my parents and my friends to help shape up my personality. I mean what I am now, despite my childhood. And throughout my childhood, my family and my friends known me as a kind and patient person who can understand people and their problems and try to help them go through their problems. They always know me as a hard work person who try for what he wants from his life. And however, they describe me such a headstrong and pessimistic people, because I am sometimes like that, and this is some bad ideas about the bad ideas that they have about me. But I liked that they describe me as a funny, realistic, and logical person, because I always try to be like that with them, and I believe that I am like that. And I have been living here in Canada for 3 years. I was 16 years old when my mother and I started our new life here. I studied at high school in Coquitlam for 2 years. And when I finished my high school, we moved to North Vancouver last year. And I lost my first semester that contained 4 courses in my first year of my study in Canada, and this is why I came to South Hill Education Center to complete my education and get my diploma. And about my bucket list. My first plan is to buy a car as soon as I get my license in the next 6 months, because it's really hard to get around without a car. Next, I am going to apply to a university here in Vancouver. I would love to graduate and land a job in my field of study in next 5 years. And I am also planning to travel to Europe with my family in the next 5 to 7 years. because I am interested to visit famous cities like Rome, London, Paris, and etc. It is too important for me to earn and save enough money so that I can also use my credit to apply for a mortgage and loan to can buy a house for myself and my parents and my in the next 7 to 10 years. I hope my dreams will become true to buy my dream car, that is a Lamborghini, in these next 10 to 15 years. As I said before, my family and I experienced some hard times in the past. Now my biggest decision or plan to be patient and hard work like my parents did in order to be successful. Also, it is important for me to be able to support my family. Okay. Secondly, I need to have a plan at least for my next 20 to 13 years to know what am I doing in life. In my life, I have to be hardworking. Also, as I said before, and I should never give up until the end, and should do whatever I can do for my life and my future. I have to be honest with my family and should let them know my problems and situations so that I can have their support and help. Because I believe that I don't have to go through everything in my life lonely and by myself. It is too important to talk and ask and consult with people who are in the same situation or are older and have experience, especially people who know me very well, like my parents and my close friends. If one day someone asks me how to be successful, if one day someone asks me how to be successful in my life, I would suggest the exact same 5 elements of patience, plan, hardworking, honesty, and consulting, which are what I always use in my life. My mother is the person about my mentor. My mother is the person who I will choose to be my mentor. She is one of the strongest people I have ever seen in my life. She got my father's back and helped him go through his problems in his life. She always has a smile and tries to give us positive energies. And she helped me so much in my school's lessons and my homeworks, despite her health issues and pain that she sometimes had during my school in my home country. When we moved here, she started working hard and supporting me as both a mother and father. She took all of the responsibilities. I owe my mother the life that I'm living now. So my breakfall is our immigration to Canada. We left everything behind and came here with nothing, and also without my father. I miss my friends I grew up with in my home country, and I also miss my father and my other relatives that I had good memories with them. My mother is also my mother is working so hard here to can got the responsibilities, and it's so hard for me to see her like that, and I just can see her for 2 or 3 hours at night, and then she goes to bed. If a monument were to be constructed in my honor, it would be a statue of me and my parents, while I am holding their hands and we are looking ahead in the horizon. And the message would be a helpful family being always together, and practicing life no matter what. And thank you for the watching, and this was my presentation for my bucket list project. Have a good day, and bye bye.